What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today, survivors? Thank you very much for tuning into the stream tonight. A little bit of a late start because of the other video that happened, but it's all good. Who have we got in chat? We've got Kathy, Valiant, and Jack's got sweat on. Top 3 of the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, Seren? Hello there, Sly. Hope you're all having a good day, guys. Feeling good and everything. What's up, Moon? Welcome to the stream. What's poppin', pimpin'? Yeah. What's up, Captain Trips? Welcome to the stream as well. Cygnus, Bretland. Thanks for tuning in, guys. What's up, ICB? How my Englanders doing in chat? How are you feeling? Scored more goals at this World Cup already than like 4 or 5 tournaments combined 10 years ago. Is it? Oh goodness. Oh man. Feeling good. Not so sure about conceding 2. I mean, we nearly conceded 4, honestly, but yeah. But other than that, it was pretty good. Other than that, pretty good. Pretty dang good. We should get World Champions Top 100 list soon. I mean, I'm doing air quotes soon. Maybe while I'm streaming. Iran's first goal was decent. Yeah, it was a pretty good strike, wasn't it? World Cup's always that place where like just some randoms can make proper big names for themselves. I think it was a European Championship, this one, but does anyone remember like Karol Poborski's goal at the Euros? And then Man United like pick him up because of the goal, basically. US versus GB. It's not GB, it's just England. GB is like 4 or 5 countries included. Well, it's 4, but yeah. I'm rooting for Wales. Yeah, it's England, not GB. A little bit different. A little bit different. If we were GB, we might have won something. Because we would have had gigs on the left. As everyone said in the 90s. Oh, we had gigs on the left, we would have won the World Cup. What's up, Moth? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Weird Girl. Welcome in as well. I saw you did pretty well in War, Weird Girl. Good job. Good job. I'm not sure what time, if we will get the scores while I'm streaming. What thumbnail did my stream have when it was in your list? Sometimes it lists the old thumbnail. Something, I don't know. It just annoys me. Like on Discord, it has the new name of the stream, but the old thumbnail. I don't even know why Discord does that part. Discord is all kind of messed up. What's up, Ruben? Welcome to the stream. You guys looking forward to Gold Rush tonight? Finally get to actually pull some tokens. Hey, Sly, thank you very much. 10 months at tier 1. I appreciate it, man. Closing in on that 12 months year badge. I think it's pink at 1 year, right? Is it pink at 1 year and red at 2? Then purple at 3. And a very exclusive blue, darkish blue at 4 years. My faction got unlucky in war. We had to fight the top faction so that we're all level 300. I can't wait to get my Kenny to LB3. Yes, the Mythic Market Reset seems pretty decent. I mean, for me, it's not that great, but I think for like Trader, Kenny, these are good characters, you know. I did actually kind of misspeak in that video. I said there wasn't that many support characters in there. Trader's obviously an offensive support. He's really good. Really, really good. He's not really... Well, when I say support, I mean like he's just a control, but he's really good. Need that blue though, right? It does look really nice, the blue badge. They'll probably add more badges soon as well. I screwed up and spent 1 million gold tokens because I got bored even though I knew a gold rush was coming. Yeah, that seems... Yeah, that seems like a screw up. You're correct there, sir. If you knew it was coming and then you spent a mil. Yep. Yep. Definitely a screw up. Did you like save any? Or is it just they all gone? All gone. All gone. All gone. Wish I could just buy 10 months worth now. I mean, when would that be? 10 months? You'd be looking at like next August. If you stay sub, that is. Are they changing the Gold Rush tunes? There's a new character that's going to be an exclusive character. And that's going to be Roadie. I did a preview of this character a few days ago. Like on Friday, I think. She's the exclusive. She'll have 5% odds during the Gold Rush. If you pull 30 times, you get one of her from the missions. And obviously you can pull more. Just keep pulling your tokens. And then after the Gold Rush ends, she'll go back to normal rates, which is pretty bad. Like really low rates. Ruben. Did you buy the battle pass? No, I might not even got to level 50 or whatever. Is it 50? I'm pretty bad at the battle pass these days, honestly. It just doesn't seem to have natural gameplay in there. Like I just play the natural whatever I've got to do. So if it asks me to do something that isn't natural gameplay, I don't like go looking, what do I have to do today for the battle pass? If I get the missions done, I get them done. So generally things like doing allied attacks or whatever it's called, where you have to like attack your friendly duels. I sometimes don't do those because that isn't part of natural gameplay, you know. I have to go out of my way to do that stuff. Raids during raid tournaments, I'll do. Raids outside of raid tournaments, not so much. I prefer to use Shane Lead now. Trader is great though. Trader is still good in like 1 or 2 teams for me. Like there was a team I was using yesterday that had Raven in it. And honestly, Trader and Titan, the combo Trader Titan is really important for that team. Because they basically just get rid of Vance every time. I have 300,000 now. I mean, you'll be able to get the mission done at least. Who knows? You could get lucky on the pulls. Did you actually get anything you needed from those pulls? Okay, I just got silver, so you'd think I'd be fairly deep into the battle pass. Like if I get silver medals, next is gold, and then that's pretty much it. So, you'd think I'd be reasonably far. How long's left? A week. So that's like what? Is it 5? Like, let's say it's like 6k a day. So I can get about like 37 to 40k left. It's just under 6k. So I can get like 37 to 40k more. And I'm at 76. So I need 24. I should be fine to actually get it done. And then I'll get the what will I get? I'll get the avatar. I mean, it is worth doing the bonus missions. You get an extra 5k advanced, but it's just, I don't know. I find it a proper slog, the battle pass. Honestly, it's not just this game that has it. I don't think I completed the battle pass in another game I play recently. It's just not. It's not gameplay that I'm really interested in. Like if it asks me, like I do check what it asks me to do. If I know it's part of my natural gameplay, then it's great. But if it's not, like I have to go out of my way, and yeah. I'm not 100% about that. Not 100%. Okay, I'm just gonna hit Faction Assault, but I probably won't actually hit Faction Assault. I'll just do the skip attacks because I had to do Faction Assault during war. Tomorrow, I might be able to get the other one done. What's it? The guy in the bottom right-hand corner. What's his name? Bruce. Might be able to get this done. I might build a team for this on the stream with just one character, obviously remaining in there. Oh, I have to actually attack this one. Okay. Okay. Let's go to ×3. I'm into the bonus missions. Nice. Get them tokens, man. Get the tokens. The first boss is the only one that I need to like manual the lacerate because he can remove his like damage over time and it's so frustrating. So frustrating. So I have to make sure I lacerate every time. Have to. What did you think of the last episode of TWD? I have not watched it, to be honest. I'm not that big into the show. I mean, I don't mind it, but it's not like a big deal for me. If you want to discuss the show, I've got a place on my Discord. No spoilerinos, please. There's a show discussion point in my Discords. It'd be cool if you use the spoiler tags as well. I mean, if you click on that channel, you're asking for trouble. Only BP mission I actively dislike is the arena one. Yeah, I've brought it up a bunch of times. I have brought it up, by the way. I think it's just not. They don't see it as a big issue, so that it's just kind of like the way it is. It's kind of like but that bad by not by design, but just like it's a game. What's it? Game feature that is bad. But yeah, what can you do? Okay, I need to do a basic attack with Molly. There we go. This is the only one that's tough. The rest are, I think, reasonably straightforward. But there is one that like does bleed or something, or infection. And if it gets Molly early, it can actually be mad problematic. Like really bad. I still need to put like a bleed mod on somebody here. Probably on Clementine would be good because she is a control character, right? I think she is. Yeah. So she'd have less chance of being like controlled, like resisted. Sorry. Remember to hit the like button, guys. If you logged in on YouTube, it is appreciated. If you are in Order 66, I did kill Gabe already. Some easy points there. I actually claimed my first BT yesterday. Pretty happy about that one. You don't know if me do a gold pull. No, I'm not doing gold mythic pulls before the gold mythic thing starts. Not even promoting that. Like, not a chance. Not a chance. Zero chance. Why did you, like, you said you were bored, but like, if you're bored, just you can do anything in real life. You don't even have to. I don't know, man. It just seems like it was such a monumental mistake. What's the meme where it's like, oh damn, like like what a blunder or something like that. Oh god, 13.5 million though on that, and it looks nice because it's all yellow, and he's gonna be deleted. Wasn't it from the Princess Bride? Is it Princess Bride? The Bride? I think that's from the Princess Bride, maybe. I want to say it was from that. Just one of those things I can't explain. Yeah, that's an interesting choice. I mean, the character's actually like useful as well. Like, Arav, I maxed Arav for some gameplay and stuff. I mean, he was okay-ish, but this one I'm gonna be using like every day or every 2 or 3 days because of the whole like skip thing. Should be good. When I get bored of the game, I just keep playing. The reason why is because I don't have a life. I mean, everyone's got a life. You're just choosing to play RTS with it. Okay, that's enough. Will I be able to destroy this? And they're proper beefy. Like, if you don't have Kenny, I think it's mad tough to get through these. Kenny makes very short work of the instrument stuff. Yeah, very nice. He's immune to bleed. Oh no, okay. I guess that was someone else was immune to bleed. I spent way too much time on this game. I mean, if you played it for a long time, that'll be the case. A lot of time. Kinda don't want Lily to rush, because she'll kill that and Kenny can get a bonus from it. I can rush twice now with Kenny. It's gonna be nice. Okay, so this is the infection one. This is where like Molly can randomly get killed, and there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. But in this case, it's not a problem because the person who got killed was Shiva, and she's just going to get revived. So now Molly's going to die. It's weird because I've got 3 characters who are fast, and I've got fast healing. I think it's because it's only a 1-turn infection, and it's pretending to be a 2-turn. You know, it's one of those old ones. Like he's got on part of his kit somewhere. When Governor starts his turn, 35% chance an enemy gets 120% infection for 2 turns. So I don't know why. It's weird. It's like healing for 30% and then healing for 70% or 80%. Okay, now we could be in trouble. As long as Shiva like stays alive for a little bit of time. We need the lacerates. We need the lacerates. Should be okay though. There we go, we're fine. Okay. How did you mod Kenny? Kenny is Kenny. I've got a guide on if you want to check out my Kenny guide, but he's all out attack, crit set, attack on crit. He has 2 attack versus, so I think it's attack versus alert and tough, stun resist, crit multiplier. Yeah. But I have a guide video of Kenny on my channel. And I mean, money, I think I spent over 100. I mean, that's not too crazy. Depending on how long you've played. I spent thousands on RTS in the 5 years I played it. Got a chance if she keeps stunning him. This is only the infinity attack. Oh, we're good. Haha. And we're way more in the future. I mean, I go through different points. Like sometimes I will spend and sometimes I won't. You know. Let's do that. So what boss am I going to not do anymore? I guess it will be one of the tier 4 bosses. Probably the top left boss. Not that it really matters, to be honest, but in the meantime I will be doing top left boss. There we go. Bob. Okay. I actually can stop doing 2 bosses because we can. That's actually going to be difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can, because we can complete tier 5 as well in here. Oh, someone did Nightmare. Okay, someone can consistently do that. That's good. A comment from one of the Scopely devs on Discord. How do you all feel about the idea of removing the burn resistance from Wangfel's leader skill and just keeping the bleed resistance? It's a nothing him. If they're gonna remove something, they have to add something else. You know, that's the way it goes. That is the way it goes. Does it like? I think it's from his leader skill, right? That's the wrong place to look. I think it's from his leads. 100% burn bleed for resistance for the first 2 turns of combat. Thank you for watching. 15 likes. Yeah, if you're logged into YouTube, hit the like button. You can do it. You can do it. What's up, Willow? Yeah, I am stream. I am the stream. I am in the stream. Okay, let's tear up this guy. We're actually gonna have to. Did I just lag out? And my game's crashed, guys. Also, it might just be lagged. Maybe it doesn't like me tearing up beta. You can't have got him already. And my game's like that. Let me restart my game. Hopefully that's just an issue just in that moment. Let me see if I can. We're gonna wait for it to like just chill. You know how the game gets when you first start it. Hey, what's up, 8page though? Welcome to the stream. We have got the giveaway for the Raven tokens today, and we'll do that around about 2 hours into the stream. We're about 30 minutes in right now. Okay, let's see if it's maybe it's an issue of beta. No, okay. Okay. It's like Mike Myers, isn't he? It's got like the Mike Myers look. You got the Mike Myers look. Okay, what do I need? I need some tier 4 silvers as well. Okay. So I need to because I've got him and I've got Roadie to do. I think I opened my silvers already here. I want to tear up Roadie straight away, pretty much. Yeah, we can just open these. We might get lucky. We did. We actually got Heath. Amazing. Amazing. But we need a bunch. We need a bunch. So, what is it? 21 for 1. We'll just go with like 35. Probably do it. There we go. Oh my god, I got a times 35, guys. Sorry. Like you could actually troll your faction or troll someone you know, and just like claim a character times 5. What have I got low amounts of? Low amounts of blues. You could be like this. You could do this, and just zoom in on the X5 and go, "Oh my god, you'll never guess." Easy, easy. We're doing that. People were so salty when I got my last times 5, guys. Screenshot in the bag. Okay, let's go to Tyranny's up. Just a sec, guys. Get to this. So what do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need 4. Do you remember the prank video you did in the S-Class area? You mean for my anniversary? Was it? Wait, what was it for? You mean for April Fools? Yeah. Yeah. I remember doing that. And it actually hurt. I'll be honest, that video hurt a little bit because when you like, it felt good for like 10 seconds and I realized it wasn't real, you know? I realized it wasn't real. When I watched it, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. But I realized it wasn't real at all. Obviously, I realized. Roadie and Ty should give each other a buff if they are on the same team. I mean, Roadie gives Ty a buff, and Ty gives Roadie a buff, so I guess they give each other a buff. So your wish is delivered. Delivered. Okay, that's 4 of those. That's 4 of those. Did I already do a tier 4? I did. Will I get another tier 4? We'll try. Or I can just get one now. There we go. We ready? We ready? So we're ready for Roadie. We get Roadie. And then we're ready for more beaters. I'm not going to obviously tier them up yet. I'm going to wait for the level up so I can just level up all these silvers. And that'll get me like... that'll give me so many points. But then they'll have to level up Roadie as well. I mean, I guess I won't... I don't think you have to level Roadie. Because her burn and stuff and what she does isn't based on her stats. But... So I'm going to save some of her level up points for another level up. 300k gold mythic tokens is pity copy for Roadie. Yeah, it's the same as Arav basically. It's exactly the same as Arav. You get 1 at 300k and then you get 5% chance to pull her when you do your pulls. So like 1 in every 20 pulls on average. How good is the gold mythic Sadiq? He's okay. I think he's okay. I don't think he's top tier at all. Like, Raven is better than him by a mile. Agent 46 is better. Sadiq kind of feels like he probably was meant to be a Battle Pass character. And then they scrapped the Battle Pass character and he just became an advanced character. I mean, I think he'll be good for Faction Assault. I could probably replace my Bruce with him and I'd maybe win quicker. Bruce does add quite a lot of bleed instantly. But you can have a bleed mod on this guy and he can just do the multi-hit. And each hit will do bleeds. And he can just do damage periodically. He just doesn't add much when it comes to special skill to FA. Like, and that's kind of how I would see him. Is like, does he do much for FA for Alexandra? And it's like, okay-ish. It's okay-ish. Trader stops the infection. What infection? How does the like button help YouTubers? It just does. It's kind of like when a video gets lots of views and then it also has likes, you know, and then people watch for a certain amount of time. That's all the things that help YouTubers. View time is a big one. Average view time is a big one. If I have a video that's like 10 minutes long and my average view time is 30 seconds, then that video is not going to perform very well. Like, YouTube aren't going to promote it because it's going to be like, yeah, people aren't watching this for very long. If I've got a 10-minute video and people are watching it for 3 minutes, that might not seem like a long time. But, damn, we've got to reset this weapon. But that's actually pretty decent. 30% view rate, like, on average is okay. Because some people like start their video and stop it within 5 seconds just because actually I've got to do something else, or maybe, you know, some people watch it start to finish, so on and so forth. I'm adamant I'm going to get this map, perfect on 4-star. I hate going from 4-star to 5-star non-perfect. I don't mind the other way around. Like, I don't mind having a non-perfect 5-star for a little while. I eventually like to reset it though. But yeah. We haven't got crits, okay. I have actually got some blow torches. So I could cheekily use those. Bretland's been quiet on the stream. I think he's recovering. Probably got no voice and a bit tipsy. That's my guess. He's down the pub. He down the pub. That's one territory. Hopefully it actually counts it this time. I figured out what the bug was last time. It didn't count the territory I took for some reason. I had to drop it and then retake it. Awesome, thanks for the info. Just hit the like button. Yeah, pretty much. It's just how the algorithm works. It's like... It also, your history as a YouTuber makes a big difference. So if, like, historically... Okay. If historically you've produced, like, hundreds of videos and you've got, like, a favourable... viewing history, YouTube kind of just knows your content is a certain tier, you know, and it will promote you. There's also software you can download that is kind of cool. It tells you who the biggest YouTuber of every like topic is, and I'm the biggest YouTuber in 2 topics apparently, which is kind of funny. I'm in RTS and then in All Stars. I think I'm in All Stars just because I'm the only active streamer. Okay. Let me see what I can craft now. Like some of these weapons, I haven't got perfect. Where is it? Like this weapon. I'll reset this now. I just used it in war. It was good, but the last 2%, like I'm just going to try and get it. I'm just going to try and get every little percentage of attack. Obviously counts. And I do that on most weapons. Like... I had Tyrese's weapon not be perfect for ages. Just kept on resetting. Although I don't have a like top tier Tyrese, so it doesn't matter too much. Maybe I've got crates with these in. Happy days. Let's take all of these. Let's take all of these. Yeah, craft anyway. So where's Tyrese's weapon? Isn't his just like a fist? Yeah, so like this weapon. I reset and now I'm doing it again. I'm going to work on the 4-star weapon though. Because her weapon, it'd be annoying. Where is it? Did I just order by crit? I did. Attack. Attack. Rating. Rarity. Power. There we go. There we go. Country roads. There we go. Did I do this? I did. How you guys doing on the Leaf Mania stuff? It's a pretty laid back event. Oh wait, didn't we get like a coin today? Where we could select. I think I'm getting another Clementine. Or have I already got LB3 Clem? I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Raven is god tier. She is really good. She is really good. I also had like put together quite a nice team that worked really well during war. I just wanted to know because I got ×5 of him. I mean, if you didn't spend many tokens and you got a ×5, that's good. You know, it's just a character. It's great. So using somewhere between 800k and 1 million Mythic tokens would likely get you 5 copies of Roadie, even given the published odds. I mean, that you're within the odds at that point, yeah. But you can get lucky. Like on Arav, I got pretty lucky. I think I pulled 4 of him in like the first 300k. I'd have to go back and watch it. I did pull more because I've just been saving for ages. You know, just been saving for so long. How many tokens have you guys got saved up for the gold rush tonight? I guess it's quite a lot for most people. I have Raven at LB2. Is she good there or need LB3? I'll have to check out LB3. Got 100 pulls, so got 1 million tokens. 120 pulls. I think I'm at 122. I've got 1.2 mil. I think I need 2 Darios. Maybe a Nick as well. Yesterday's calendar grant was the Toon token, just as war ended. Okay. I think I've got LB3 claim already. So I think this is where I get LB3 Ajax. I think this is where I get LB3 Ajax, and then I get 1 Ophelia with the last token. Now in the future I messed up because like I haven't bought battle passes for a while. I didn't get Marge. Was it Marge? Yeah, I didn't get Marge and I didn't get Tyrese. You're 100 pull for... Yeah, I got you 1. I remember watching Bretland's video because he obviously did the like the intro imitations of me, Tex and Moon. It was pretty good, but his pulls were absolutely awful. Like, they were the worst. They were the worst pulls ever. I think he got like 2 in a million tokens or something. They were absolutely horrific. I got 2 Arav after the event ended. I mean, I've got a bunch of him since it's ended. You know, he's in there pure odds. It's like, whatever, 0.9% odds each character. It's not great, but it is what it is. How's the soccer match going, isn't it, today? The England match has finished it, and England won 6-2. The World Cup's going on every day now. It's going to be every day until, like... I think it ends on, like, the 12th or the 15th of December, or something like that. It might be a little bit later than that. Can I have some fire stars and ghillie suits? I mean, you can. I don't have too much issues with fire starters and ghillie suits because that's where I use a lot of my energy to just like free farm. I have an issue with hand crank radios and military watches. Oh my god, I've got a problem with those. I need to start like just farming on those stages. Pretty badly as it goes. Yeah, those two, but they don't drop on 49.4. Yeah, that's what I've been farming, is like the 49... Is it 49.4? Whatever, like the last two. I need to start farming like 37 or something, 38, I can't remember what it is. I did 30 pulls since the last gold rush and Arrow, PK, ETC remain elusive. I mean, 30 pulls is pretty low, considering there's over 100 characters in there. I did actually pull on a different account on my test region because I needed to get like one more copy of Holiday Carl. Had 60 pulls, didn't get him. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Now, what the character that you want, well, you got to clear it out of your head. The second I stop thinking about a ×5, ×5 appears. The second I stop thinking about getting the promo character, the promo appears. They say about positive mental attitudes, like blank mental attitude is good as well. You just don't think about anything. Definitely works. I'm trying to stay at about 1 million. Maybe I just get the normal odds this time. We'll see. Watch how you pull. Like you're gonna get mad. Like you're gonna get mad no matter what, Steve. I think you're gonna pull. You're gonna pull like 4 roadies in the first 30 pulls and not pull any PKs. You're like, oh well, I have to keep pulling then. So what is your deal then? You must have been always thinking about. Oh man, that one was messed up. That was messed up. I put him back on my wish list now, though. So we'll see what happens. See if I can get him. Just because I want to get him to 5-star, you know. I really need Peacekeeper. Do you? Need? I don't think anyone needs Peacekeeper. They want him, maybe. He's not a character that you use, so... I could put, like, I think I haven't sold any Gold Mythic characters for a little while. We'll see what I've got in my in the old roster. What do you think about putting Tara into the Saviors team for a faction assault, just with a extension weapon? Do you think it's like not much point considering we've already got an extension weapon on Roadie? Okay, let's see what I've got. Tough. I got any secret peacekeepers hiding? Doesn't look like it. Or maybe actually. Okay, I've got an LB3 down here if you want it. It's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know. Just a couple of them sneaky down here. A couple of advances as well. So yeah, let's make this team. I'm guessing the best thing to do is have Negan lead. It might seem strange, but Negan seems the best character to have. Just because he's green. Strong, you know? And he can potentially stun, so I can give him the stun on attack weapon. We don't need him anymore. We can have the strong attacks weapon here. Have we got any other greens? I mean, we do. I think maybe we just go like this. I mean, I will be able to have this. Other people won't, but yeah. We've got 3 greens. One's holding healing stun. Yeah, one's holding healing stun. 2 are actually. And one's holding this strong healing weapon. And one's holding strong attacks. So we're going to have a 30% attack boost. And then we just basically put Roadie here. That's what I'm thinking. Rubbing it in, I'm sending my decks to luck your way. We'll see how many decks I pull with my minion tokens. What's up, David? Welcome to the stream. I got to go get Lori shards and Clem shards. I have all but a video. Nice. They will drop, but you need to increase drop rates set about high, having boost territories. Yeah. Do they even work on the world map? Or is it like they don't work on, they only work on the world map? It's one or the other. Nope. Is it cabin? No. Which one is it? No. I think it's the one we've got, maybe. Nope. Farm hideout? Nope. Nope. Somewhere around here, right? But where? Where's the item drop chance? Story campaigns. Okay, so it doesn't work on roadmaps. Because I remember people used to get that for roadmaps. It's like, yeah, it don't work. 1404. Yeah, I mean, it's the last 2. I farm these pretty much exclusively. Like, when I see my energy is quite high and I'm about to go to bed, I just did a triple farm like that. You know? See what I get. The one I need to start doing, and I keep forgetting where it is, I think it's 39.4. This is watches. 39.4. And then... is it 40? Wherever it is. Is it 40? Yeah, 43 for hand crank radios. This is what I need to start farming because my hand crank radios are bad. These drop more often as well. Not in general. If I go to my gear, 3 hand crank radios, 2 military watches. Real bad. Real bid. Don't think I can buy anything in here. I can. Let's do this. No, I don't want to buy that. Let's do this. Okay, we'll buy some GPS. What's up, Buttbeak? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing alright. I saw your chat on my Discord. I'm sorry to hear about your dog, man. Pets are the best, honestly. 48.3, 48.4. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear about Beak. Three, 4, 6. Can buy these as well. See, what I don't like is it's asking you to pay coins for the opportunity to buy more. Surely, if I just spent that many coins, it should just give them to me. I shouldn't have to spend my currency as well as on top, you know? I don't know. It seems weird. Any tunes I need in the gold token wheel are Roadie, pray for me. Yeah. I mean, when you say need, you mean like want? Or do you mean actually need? Like, there's two characters that I need. I don't necessarily want them though. Wales and USA drew. That's actually good for England. That means if we win our next game, we're through. Guaranteed. It'd be amazing if who does England play next? Do we play USA next? I see that Kenny and Lily are going to be added to the Mythic Market. Those are the two that I need. I'm happy about that. Nice. I have LE3, everyone besides Advanced Old Recruits. Okay. I think the ones I need are 2 Darios, 2 Nicks. That's it. That is it. Okay, we're gonna get one. We're gonna actually get a bunch of characters right here. I'm gonna claim a War Season character, Roxy, number 5. Roxy number 5. That's her done and dusted. We're also gonna claim a what was his name? I'm gonna open these. Don't want too much luck here. 10,000's like okay. I got 100,000 on here before. I mean, it felt good at the time because gold mythic tokens at the time were pretty good, but don't ever want to see that again here. I'm gonna open my like character token, and we're gonna take Ajax. Let me go. Oh, for a second I was like, wait, I came the wrong character. It didn't look like him. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. Everything's fine. So we get Ajax to LB3 now. That's another character done. And we get Roxy to LB3, which is nice. Is there a list of everyone in the wheel? I mean, it's basically everyone that exists, except Ultra and Advanced characters. I know that's like pretty. I mean, it's not vague, but like basically it's everyone here except Dwight. Actually, Dwight is not in that wheel. But everyone and like Wangfar and Peter. Okay, we're listing more characters. Or the okay, we're listing quite a few. It's all the characters up until Imani. Okay, see Imani here, top bottom right hand corner. Every character before this is in the gold mythic wheel, unless they're a mythic trial character. So like this character is not in there because he's a mythic trial character. Or certain event characters, like Ajax isn't in there, strangely enough. Even though he was before the Ultra release, Ajax isn't in there. But every other character is. Actually, these ones aren't either. Michelle and Ophelia. Yeah, I think they kind of dropped the ball on these old event characters. I think they had a plan and they just didn't do it. Like, it feels like, at least that's what it feels like. It feels like they had a bigger plan because they were holding back these characters, and then they just haven't really followed through on it. But and then the other characters that aren't in there are challenge run characters, pretty much. That's it. And Wangfa and Dwight. It's like it's pretty much everyone else though. 112. Yeah, I think there is a list probably somewhere, but it's just like everybody. You can watch the wheel go around if you really want to. Maybe they list it actually. I don't think they will, but maybe they do. Nope. They do on like Ultra and stuff. So like here they have it like odds for each character. So Erica is in the wheel. No, not War characters either. Anything that's exclusive, like War's exclusive to the War depot. Challenge run is either exclusive to the depot or actually doing the run. Oh, this resets in 40 days. I wonder if they realise that. I mean, I actually am not against this resetting because I know some people sold diamonds and stuff. How close? I've already got one. I've already got one. I've already got one. He's tier 2 at the moment. I'm on my way to my second copy. I can upgrade his weapon now. So this will be this is the bonus of just getting one early. You can just upgrade the weapon, and I think it's pretty easy. Like just 50% attack. That's fine. Let me see. See, I'm 4K towards the next one. Yeah, beta looks really cool. Challenge run, Mythic Market, SR Trial, BP Limited, Ultra, Advanced, Progression, FA. Yeah, Progression too. And yeah, SR, yeah. I want to catch you out with someone that you got wrong, that you missed. BP, what's the limited? BP Limited Ultra. BP Limited Ultra. Which characters will be in Gold Rush? All the characters are on the wheel right now. But there's a new character coming out called Roadie. I did do a preview of this character. You can check it out. I released the video on Friday. Should be a really, really good character for Faction Assault. And could potentially be used in some like interesting war teams. We'll have to see. I think like maybe the combo between Slasher and Beta and Roadie together in the same team could be kind of cool actually. Just got to use this after. No, you've got to use this before you use Roadie, because if you use Roadie first, you could cleanse the taunt. And unless you want to just stack a lot of damage, it's risky. What are the 3 dots for? Ophelia, Michelle, Ajax, Mateo. Oh, you're talking about those limited ones. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. What did you miss? CR, MM, SR, Trial, BP, Limited. War! You missed War Depot. Steve's not a machine, guys. He's not infallible. You missed War Depot. So it was one place. I did get Martinez to LB3 right. I think that's me done on him. I got Rick as well. So the ones I'm going to be screwed over are pretty much just like Marge and Tyrese. I probably would focus on Tyrese once that comes around, even over like Ophelia. just because he seems a bit better. No good pajamas. We've got no good pajamas. Okay, let's run through this. Whose is it? When the dead rose, Steve figured it was every man for himself. Oh, is it Steve? Like, yeah, it's Holiday Hero Steve, but not as a holiday hero. You forget how S-Class used to work. Like, they do their signature move, they don't gain AP, they don't do any damage. It's weird, right? It's really weird. Maybe in winter 2023, I'll be able to get my beta first copy 1 year from now. I mean, I got it in 2 weeks, and my faction's not really even doing that much, to be honest, so... Are in that list. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Eris isn't even, like, properly re-gettable. Although they probably are going to make it so she is at some point. Pierre's weapon that's going to be in the Mythic Market seems like it'd be a good weapon. Yes, okay. I think I would want to remove the splash damage on it, though. I want to put something limited on it. That'd be kind of cool. Not limited, percentage based, you know, based on the enemy's HP, I do more damage. I think on the signature move of Kenny, that could be really, really good. How did you already get so many FA tokens? I completed FA a bunch of times. I haven't even been able to do tier 6 that many times, but just like Gabe plus Governor, that's it. I don't know what the PJs means. That column of PJs no longer serve, and they keep getting for characters that don't enter the meta. I don't really know what you're referring to. You're talking about characters in the Gold Rush. It's all the characters that are going to be in the Gold Mythic wheel. Plus one new character. That's Roadie. And it's a gacha game, so there's no real meta. Because people who spend use different characters than people who don't. Eris is for selling the next World Champions for an undisclosed price. What? You hand over your credit card details, then they'll charge you just a random fee. Oh goodness. Hopefully she looks different and she doesn't look the same as the current one. So like, you know, you can tell which one's got it in that actual World Champions rather than buying it. Like, she honestly could just look really basic and people would buy it. It isn't about the looks for her power. $25 likes on the stream, guys. I know we can get that a little bit higher. If you're logged in on YouTube, please hit the like button. It is appreciated. Thank you very much, guys. Up to 30 now. I do appreciate it. Have you guys entered the giveaway for Raven? I can try and get a link. I think her giveaway entry phrase was it pew pew? I think it was. Well, that's a stream. Why am I linking that? There you go. Let's pin that message as well. Okie smoky. What is a gold rush? A gold rush in The Walking Dead Road to Survival is an event that comes out every now and again. It used to be more common, but it's less common now. But you can pull on the gold mythic token wheel and there'll be a mission to do a certain amount of pulls. In this case, you have to do 30 pulls. So you have to have 300,000 tokens. And you'll progress on the mission and you'll get some tokens back. And then you'll also get a copy of a character after doing 30 pulls. It's a brand new character that's been added to the wheel. Now the character is also on the gold mythic wheel. And their chance of actually being pulled from the wheel is 5%. Which doesn't seem that high, but every other character is less than 1%. So it's just like an event like that, basically. I didn't know. It lasts for 2 weeks, I think. So you've got 2 weeks to do 30 pulls, which you can do. You know, you get gold mythic tokens every day from the web portal, from in-game. There's also missions. I think is there a mission for your faction, guys? Steve will know this better than anyone. Where like you as a faction can earn pulls for each other. Which I think you can earn like 5 pulls that way as well. Not many, but yeah, it all adds up. Look at this Ty guy. Looks very different. This is how Ty looked like OG. You know, remember when Ty was first introduced into the game as a 4-star? I need to level up my AJ. Is he S-class here? I need to tear him up so he gets his hat. Don't see it. Okay, that's okay then. That's still like 5 pulls from that. I think there was. I think there was, right. There was a mission that you did with your faction last time. I want to say there was. So that's like another 5 pulls there. That's not too bad. Plus the 30k you get back for using your first 300k. Yeah, I'm just thinking about anyone who, for whatever reason, would start at 0. How likely they would be able to complete that mission. I mean, in that day, you'd be able to get 14,000 God Mythic tokens from the web portal as well, minimum. With a good chance of getting at least 10,000 in there. So I think you should be able to get to probably like 15 pulls just from all that stuff. What's up, Hando? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. They don't like each other very much, does he? You see how like proper laid back he is when he's just proper insulting him as well. It was Pew Pew and my comment was very good in the day. Hopefully I will get a copy of her. Well, I mean, if you win tokens. The reason we don't do Raven giveaways is because... Well, that's because I'm not allowed to, but also then people can spend the tokens how they feel, basically. Guess you ain't done yet. Is this the first roadmap of the story? I wonder why Michonne autos into this team. Because this would have been me. Maybe it was me doing like a S-class roadmap team and Michonne was the one I had to take. You get 2,000 God Mythic tokens in the milestones every 2 pulls, so 2k back every time you use 20k. Okay. I guess a new player also has progression missions. And you're going to be able to at least use 60, maybe at least 80k. So that's nearly another pull there. Yeah, I think you should be able to get to like 15 pulls like without too much of a problem, maybe even 20. And then past that, it could be things like getting lucky on your daily crates. There is a little bit of extra God Mythic tokens. I guess like another 10,000 from your daily missions. Or like close to 10k. What else still gives God Mythic tokens? Because I still get hundreds of thousands, you know, every couple of weeks. Because we're like, what, 20 days into the month and I did at least 300,000 worth of pulls. I think I went down to 1 million and I'm at 1.2 million again. So is there like, is it SR or something like that? It still gives God Mythic tokens. Because I know someone can give like TWD gold medals. It's not level ups for sure because that gives advanced. Just random savior. random scared savior at that. My main has 300k gold tokens and my free to play has about 95k. I mean, I honestly haven't really spent them en masse. Yeah, no, yeah, I figured you mean gold tokens, yeah. I haven't spent them en masse since, like, Arav. I spent maybe 100k every month just for my monthly pools, or 200k. Daily reset, yeah. Up to 2.5. Yeah. See, that's another, like, that was another pool that I kind of calculated in there, but that could be 2 pools. Yep. I wonder what it's like for a new player to try and like do faction assault and stuff. that's gonna be some slow progression, man. Especially as it's a little bit weapon based on some of them. That's where Roadie's gonna actually help a lot. Like, your average player doesn't realize that new players will be able to actually tier 6 faction assault now. Even with just like 2 roadies. I think even 2 roadies is good enough. I'll have to double check. Because one time I did win a copy of Telltale Lily and it was with you or with Invisinerd. That probably would have been with Invisinerd. I mainly always done tokens. I did give away characters once or twice, but mainly tokens. We should be having a daily silver token roam hat. Yes, I know we get 2,500 silver tokens via portal. I think they just like silvers aren't an issue for everybody, and if they oversource it, people would just be like, "Why are you doing silvers?" I personally don't need silvers as much as I like. They did like a silver rush event once, I think, after the last World Champions. A lot of people complained about it, honestly. I have hundreds of silver tokens. Yeah, I mean, do you look in your bag, right? You could potentially have tons of silver tokens. You just don't realize you got them. There are 4 different types of silver tokens. There's like trait specific, random, choice, and then like trait RNG or trait choice. There's like loads of different types. They all look the same though, but they're all in different parts of your inventory. I have so many silver tokens, currently over 7 million. I also have 386 silver choice tokens. Definitely don't need them. Yeah, but you've got a lot of yours from spending. But as someone who's never bought silvers like through spending, I don't really need them. I have like I mean, you saw when I do need them, I use them. But like I've got a massive stock of over 200 of choice tokens. We just don't. I don't get characters fast enough. My main has hundreds too, but newer players have a tougher time getting them. I mean, I played a new playthrough, and yeah, I got held up on silvers in the first 24 hours. That was the thing that stopped me from playing the game, honestly. Like, I just got to a point where I couldn't progress because it was asking me to tier up my characters, and I didn't have silvers to tier up my characters. Yeah. I'm out of tunes to level. I hate, and I mean hate, level ups now. Hate the format and the rewards, just bad in my opinion. I mean, I level up silvers. I level up the first tier of silvers without using any gear. And each one gives me like 200 to 300k per level up. And I'm about to like level up what? 2, 6, 10 silvers, all giving like 250 to 300k each. So it's nearly 3 million just from that. And that's because I'm going to get Roadie and Beta. Like eventually, I'm just preparing for Beta already. And sometimes I just have random characters appear. Like I got Agent 46. Obviously got rid of a lot of my fodder that way. Same with Raven. Like if you pull promos consistently, you're going to need more. Like I didn't even pull that many promos recently. And I'm out of like Maddox and Madeline's, like completely out. I can't even level up other characters. So like you've also got to buy Maddox and Madeline's consistently if you're whaling a lot. And medals. I've stopped selling my gold dupes. When I get 5 dupes, I'm selling the LB3 in my roster and starting again with the dupes, so I get level up points. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Especially if it's a character that's just like not important. If it's an important character, obviously the Maddox and Madeline's cost is quite massive. What's up, Jens? Welcome to the stream. Ask away. Damn, that's rough. I mean, it's a choice. It's a choice. You've got like so many silvers though, Bretland. It's probably cheaper to not do that and just level up silvers. It doesn't cost any gears. Just have loads of tiered up silvers ready to roll when you get a new character and then just level them up for level up points. I saw the country club being referenced there. How do you actually get so many silver mythics together? Honestly, I haven't really tried to get silvers except for the beginning of the game. You just get silvers from gameplay a lot, like in tournaments and stuff like that. You can get 2,500 silver mythic tokens per day, just the normal mythic tokens from the web portal. If you go to the faction section and you log in. Is it login or is it something else? Is this only this? That's the third. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I just did 100,000 pull on this recently. I'm not sure if I did it before stream or on stream, but we've looked at where you can get silvers. They did add somewhere recently. I mean, Leaf Mania has silvers if you really need them. I would probably go for these as a priority though. Faction Assault even has them. Again, if you need silvers, I guess getting silvers over beta isn't a terrible thing. Bitshop has them as well, but I have actually logged this with Scopely in a PC meeting saying getting rare bits is impossible in the game now. Legitimately, in a month you might get like 10 if you're lucky. Like, rare bits are really hard to come by. I mean, they always were unless you were spending. Whereas now, like I said, maybe add something where you can exchange guild bits for rare bits. Whether they'll do that or not is anyone's guess. Did I not complete this roadmap? Oh no, I did. I did the pulls already. Okay. Was there silvers in here? I mean, there's silvers in here. I wouldn't do that either. There's silvers in here. This isn't actually that bad a cost here, honestly. But I would prioritize the characters. Once you've got the characters, then I go for the silvers and road torches and stuff, which is what I'm going to go for Paragon mods. Yeah. And obviously the leagues. Always pick them up in leagues if you need them. Because there's just straight up choice. Reasonably good value here as well. Like 60k for 15. That's nearly maxing a character. But they're in every tournament. I can't really show you a tournament right now. But I mean, they're in every tournament. They're in lots of missions, you know. As you progress through the battle pass, you'll get the tokens. Oh no, you won't get the tokens. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there we go, look. There's a choice token I just got. We don't get too many, but we get some. There's another one there that I just passed. Actually, 2 more, so that's 3. That's 7. Let's keep going. We're gonna get any more silvers? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we get another. You get another 5 at free tier 49. So you get 12 from Battle Pass free tiers. Then you also can get 10 more from completing the bonus tiers. So you get 1 for each bonus tier, and this is free to play. I mean, depending on how important it is to you, you should be grinding everything. Feels bad to be honest, and yes, never important tunes. Yeah. That's crazy. Faction login in portal. Yeah, faction login in portal. Faction check-in. That's it. It's important to do that anyway, just so you can get some advanced tokens for you and your faction. But yeah, yes, that I know it's in logging, but in one episode, I see you have over 100 silvers in your event. I mean, I've got it now. I can show you. I just opened like 40. I just don't use them very often unless I need them. How are they? Yeah. They just stack up. They just stack up quick. Sometimes I have like RNG ones back here. Those ones are open straight away. Basically. Are you training them in a training ground? No. I'm not training them in a training ground. Okay, we're going to open some mods. We'll see what we get. We'll just see what we get. Not going to try and wish anything into existence here. We're just going to see. What do we get? They're all random mods by the look of it. Yeah, they're all random mods. Okay. First one. Okay, now I'll take that. I'm at a 7-year free-to-play player of RTS and I need many silvers. Always on short of those. I have many golds to upload, but not enough silvers to do it. I play several hours every day RTS. I mean, I've never bought any silver mythics. Ever. Except Battle Pass. If I buy the Battle Pass, I would have got more silvers because of that. That's it. Okay, that's not a good combo. But I haven't bought the Battle Pass for a while. Combos. Come on, combos. Okay, there we go. Defense side disarm. It's a decent combo. Maybe not a top 10 mod at the moment. Burn resists. Okay. Next out. Another attack on attack. We've got 2 attack on attacks. Crit on attack. And lastly, crit on crit. Okay, I mean, not too bad, I guess. Wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. Do we get silvers in here? No. Yeah. So, Eliton, are we going to have a mod guide for the Roadie? I'm probably going to do a team guide for Saviors for Faction Assault. So, I mean, she'll be included in that. I don't level up the less useful golds and have a ridiculous amount of silvers. I do everybody. If I'm honest. I do everybody. But I do have people just LB3 just sitting down here somewhere. No, unleveled LB3s, where are they? Yumiko, for instance, level 721. So obviously that's all silvers used in her, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. But I don't like leveling up characters that I don't have any use for. Like Bretton said, it feels bad to be honest, and yeah, I feel bad just doing it the first time, let alone deleting the character and then re-getting them again. Yeah. Yeah. Never mind that malarkey. Mods. Let's see what we get. Got 2 attack on attack. We got pretty lucky, but are we going to get trash rolls? Let's see. 2.7, not amazing. Next out. 4.5, not bad. We could get 20% plus. 2.8 or higher, please. And don't cost too much scrap would be nice. 2.8 or higher, please. Okay, 20.1. So we get over 20%. That's decent. That's decent. It's better than all the ones I have just lying here. That good. Okay, now we're going to see what we get here. We'll get a bit lower this time. And 4.5. We get another good roll on the second one. Now we need 3.1 though. 3.1 for 20% or higher. 20% or higher just seems like decent for a stat mod. Like that's the good thing to hope for. 18.7. So I guess that's what. It's actually like third place in the mods I've got here now. It's not terrible. Let me go for that defense one. What was it? Defense while disarmed. Now this one, I'm probably only going to do the first 2 rolls on unless it gets really, really good rolls. Where is it? It's down here. Defense while disarmed. So I've got 102. I've got a lot of them. I mean, I've got a lot of them that I haven't even upgraded, to be honest. I mean, we'll see. It has to get like really high percentage here for me to care. I mean, that's good. See what the second roll gives me. Okay, this is a good mod straight away. It's already over 100% with one more roll. That's actually nuts. Like the worst it can be is 120%. That's actually really, really, really good. We could be looking at 130% plus, 140% maybe. 126%. Still good. I think that's the best I've got here, right? $102, 118. Yes, the best I've got. Yeah. Nice. Now, what you can do with this mod, right, is you can cheese. If you ever see like a disarm tower in war, just give all your characters defense while disarmed, and it buffs your entire roster. Everyone gets defense boost for the first couple of turns that way, and it makes them really hard to take down. Don't see too many people cheesing that though, but it definitely is a thing. Okay, there we go. It definitely is a thing. I don't level up. Less than useful golds. When you say level up, do you mean level up or do you mean tier up? Like which you say? Also, Bretland, I think you went AFK. How did you enjoy the football match earlier? It's funny because we joked about it at the weekend about like old England not scoring any goals. And he's like, I just hope they score some goals, you know. I gathered you're probably down the pub to enjoy the game. Oops. Do you think they need to change the price of coins? I guess they can't, can they? Because they put what, did they put a 3,200 coin value on a ultra pool? I think they just make certain things a bit too expensive. Like the event items they do for coins is crazy expensive. Like for whatever reason. Tier up until I need to get some level up points, but then I'll do silvers to help with that. Okay, yeah. I was worried about it, to be fair, but so far England have been the best team I've watched, and I've watched 4 games so far. I mean, yeah, I mean, offensively we seem pretty good, but we still conceded 2, and honestly we could have conceded like 4. Like, and Maguire looked a mess in defence, like like rugby tackling some dude. Like, what is he doing, man? Scopely should bring a World Cup event. Yeah, I mean, it's the biggest world sporting event, I think, and they're not doing anything, which is kind of surprising. They could have done something where you got to pick like an avatar that was a different flag. I guess they would have had to have one avatar for each team in the event, but I don't know what the rules will be behind that. It's coming. let's not get too much into it. I'm taking a TV to work tomorrow, so I hopefully get to see another 4 games tomorrow. 4 games. Yeah, I just watch highlights now. I struggle to watch full games. I watched the England game, but like I used to watch every game, but I think my passion for football's gone a little bit. I haven't been in here for ages. 275 mil training supplies. Yo. Okay. Wait, who are my lieutenants now? It's so weird who my lieutenants are. It just seems to be like completely random. It definitely isn't the last people I tiered up or the first. So I don't know. At least I'm fairly certain Aiko wouldn't be my first support character. Doesn't seem right. We should definitely have a God Mythic Stevie G. He would destroy PK and save this whole team from payback. Or just come flying in with a headbutt or something. Or like his adrenaline rushes, he puts his fingers between his lips and whistles, and then loads of like random gangsters come out from everywhere and just start beating up the opponent. He would slip. Yikes. The infamous slip. Stevie G, legend of the game, will be remembered for falling over. I haven't watched much Walking Dead, Hando. If you want to talk about The Walking Dead, though, you can go onto my Discord, and there's an actual like TV show section. You can talk about it in there. Obviously, people who don't want to have any spoilers don't go in there, basically. Could call him Slippy G. Jeez. And there's also always that, who is it? Demba Ba, that Chelsea legend. A Newcastle legend. Was it Demba Ba? I think it was Demba Ba anyway. What a weird career he had. And I haven't done these in ages. 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 It's weird, I haven't done him in so long and then they don't actually have anything in here. I guess as I haven't done him in so long, I should probably like convert it, but the issue is right. Oh, that's a level 30 material post. Oh yeah, I did the upgrade thing. I remember doing that. Okay. The issue is I get too much materials as it is. Like legit, I get way too many materials. Yeah, let's just spend 2 coins on this. I already get too many materials. How much does that cost? 110? Yeah, okay. I think that must be one of my only buildings. What are the other buildings that can do that? Is it armories and houses? That's another one I wanted to do it. If they ever increase buildings, it's good to have it so they're switched. So you can do a little bit of a cheesy. I have to think on that one. Okay, let's do the old daily SR. Something to actually do. What was your fun character to use this weekend in War, guys? I was using Raven a little bit, which was fun, honestly it was. I think the character that was more fun out of that team was Holiday Heroes Carl. He was kind of fun to use. Oh. Agent 46. Yeah, I'll probably use him a little bit in the next World Champions qualifier. Once I got him up a couple more like upgrades on his skills. I'll probably use him in quite a similar team though that I used Raven in. The only downside of Agent 46 is because he doesn't stun, he doesn't stop weapons, so he can get absolute defended, he can get stunned and stuff like that. Unless it's his, is it Sig that he gets mad resistances on? I was using Raven instead of Duck, and there's a big improvement. Well, yeah, I mean, I assume so. I assume so. I just love the fact that she's got a controlled hit on her Sig. Her rush is a bit too lively though. Like I wasn't using her rush sometimes. You know? Because there was like PK still alive, so I was just like, yeah, can't use her rush. I'm also ploughing through Chuck TV show. I know everyone's fascinated with this. I've been, I think I'm on season 2. I think I've seen it all before, but I don't know if I've seen it in order. I'll get to season 3 or 4 and I'll be like, oh damn, I don't remember this. I love the actor that plays John Casey, the Baldwin guy. Chuck was great, yeah. It's on Amazon Prime TV right now. So I'm just going to watch it start to finish, you know. We're meaning to start watching that show. It's actually pretty good. I like it when there's a show that's like, it's ended and it's all like wrapped up and then it's on like a VOD so I can just watch it from start to finish, you know. I like doing that. Yeah. I need to rewatch The Wire at some point as well, but I mean, I've got it on my PC, but it just isn't great quality. Finished watching True Blood. I didn't really get into True Blood. I watched it for like a season or 2. And I didn't really fully get into it. Like, I know it was all the whole like vampires and stuff was like a big deal, but yeah. Just started watching In Plain Sight. I've not heard of that one. Keep getting adverts on Amazon Prime for James Corden's new TV show. Man, I hate that dude so much. I just can't stand the guy. Apparently he's a bit of an arsehole, but it isn't because of that. I just don't know. I just can't stand him. I reckon he probably gets more hate watchers than anything else. Corden is a knob. Loved using a Georgia and Raven combo this war. Worked well with Shane lead. I didn't use my Georgia that much just because I can't control what she does on a Sig. It's annoying. Young Rock. What's that about? Is it about The Rock, as in? I don't know. I'm just memeing here now. I made the mistake and pulled 100k gold. Once Roadie is added, is she staying? Yeah, her odds will just reduce after 2 weeks. It's about The Rock, just about him when he was younger. Okay, so it's like a biopic. Is it a biopic, or is it biodrama or something? Like the TV show that I liked a lot, and it was based on some actor's life to a certain degree. It wasn't like in full detail, but it was based on certain aspects of his life. Was Entourage. I probably like that show. Me and my brother used to watch that. Like, it was just hilarious. Like, some of the actors in it were so good. Like the main actors, like the main character's brother, Johnny or whatever his name was. Oh god, he's so good. As in, can you smell the rocket? Yeah, I get that. I get that. I like detective shows. The Closer, Major Crimes, Bones. If you like detective shows, Ruben, I would 100% recommend the first season of True Detective. Honestly, I've rewatched that like 10 times. It's so good. It's so good. It's only 8 episodes and it has really good actors in it. It has McConaughey and Woody Harrelson in it. And it's a TV show. It was really, really, really good. Unfortunately, the year it dropped was the same year as the last year of the last year of Breaking Bad. So Breaking Bad like won all of the awards that year because it was like, oh, Breaking Bad, it's the last year. Yeah, give them all the awards. What an amazing show, you know. But even if they didn't deserve it, you know, this show is 100% better than Breaking Bad. 100%. I've seen that one. Yeah, there's a moment in that show that was just so good. Like the guys explaining what they were doing, and then like it cuts to them doing it, and then it was nothing happening like he was saying. And at first I was like, huh? And then when I realized what was happening, it was just so good. It's a comedy. He's running to be the US president in 2032, and his story is flashbacks. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. Wait, is he actually running to be USA president, or is that in the show? Wait, like you just don't know in America these days, honestly. Oh, goodness. Hey, what's up, Daylight? Hey, did you know the show is over? What show? Lots of shows are over. If you're talking about The Walking Dead, I mean, I did know that it was the finale. Such as his family and his wrestling career. Does it show like he played in the NFL or whatever? Or like he trialed for an NFL team or something? I don't think he played in the NFL. Like he was in college. I don't think I've ever used her SIG. What does her SIG do? Elusive and 100% impair resistance. Okay. Can't wait to see the spin-offs, yeah. Be like Star Wars-esque. Don't even get the completion tokens there anymore. Did we ever? Man, honestly, that's a major issue in the game. I reported it a while back, and I reported it again. I don't think they really care, but man, it's gonna be problematic for me. Like having to manually do SR is gonna be brutal, and I'm soon gonna be having to manually do SR, man. And I know that's like, oh, boo-hoo, but at the same time, no, really, boo-hoo. Where's my tokens? Does it show them? Time start of Gold Rush? Probably in around about 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, look, I'm down to 136 here. Fine, they don't want to give out a lot of legendary. I don't know why, but they don't want to give out a lot of legendary. But elites, man. It's part of the show, and he talks about growing up, playing hand egg, and wrestling. Okay. Playing hand egg. When you come in here, when it starts, the first character in the wheel should be Roadie. Right now, the first character is Arav. When Gold Rush has started, it'll be Roadie. And also, there'll be a mission. You'll see a mission pop up in here. What do you do with those tokens? When you're running SR, like tournaments, when you completed SR, you can complete stages instantly, kind of how like you can do in the world map with salvage tokens. You can do this with those. Yeah. Let's not show you here. Let's show you down here, because then I can maybe get lucky with this. Yeah. So like you can do this, and you can instantly complete it. And it just saves you time on using your energy. So there's no like good reason for these not to be added somewhere in the game, so you can acquire them. I just don't think they're boring. It just allows people to use their SR cans faster. That's all. I'm saying you every day. I mean, you knew that about the world energy, right? You could do that with world energy, salvage tokens on the world map and red maps. Can trauma trigger before your turn's over? I noticed a second damage total hitting Peacekeeper with a basic attack when he had trauma. Yeah, trauma's based on you resisting. So if you have 50k trauma and you attack somebody with stun and they resist it, they'll take 50,000 damage on that attack if they resist it, no matter how much damage you do. As long as they resist the stun, even if it's a non-damaging skill, you know? As long as they resist it, they'll take damage. Just didn't know about SR, yeah. It's only in the tournament SR though, not in like anything else. But it just allows you to get through, like, so I can log into the game every 2 hours, and instead of having to play the mission 8 times, I can just press one button, use 5 tokens, press another button, use 3 tokens, bounce. And it's just so I can just quickly come in, use my energy, leave. And that's all it's allowing me to do. Or if I wanted to go all in on the tournament, I could just use 20 cans really quickly, you know, which I have done in the past. And no one congratulated me on winning SR. I still remember that. It was dark times, guys. Dark times. Anyway, let's get crafting here. Okay, we're at the 2 hour mark on the stream. I'm going to do the giveaway now. Let's do the giveaway. Look at Bretland laughing. Shake my head. Okay, we'll do the giveaway. And it's on the Raven video. I'll put a link in the chat again if you need to enter. To enter, the entry phrase was pew pew. You can check it halfway through the video. Now, you don't have to make it as part of a longer sentence, but it could get spammed by YouTube if you don't, so it's risky if you don't. There you go, so last chance to enter. If you need to see what you have to type, you can type, go halfway through the video and it shows it halfway through the video. Let me see how many entries we've got so far, probably about 50 or 100, 125, it's quite a lot. Did I miss something funny? I had to do something for my dad. It was just Bretland laughing at me because no one congratulated me when I won an SL tournament. Sad. Very sad times for lockdown. Okay, we'll give it a couple of minutes and then we'll roll it out, guys. We're going to have 3 winners, 10k first place, 5k second, and then 5k third. You won before? Yeah, once before. I've actually won a couple of times on SR. But this one was traumatic because I won and no one in the faction said nice one or anything. And then literally like the next tournament when someone won, like 5 people were going, "Good job, insert name here." Like I was like, "Yo, what the hell?" So I took that. I did a bit of a Michael Jordan situation where I took that personally, you know. I congratulate you. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm semi-messing. I am semi-messing around, but yeah. I'm semi-messing around. It's all good. Okay, we'll pull this in about a minute, guys. A minute's time. We'll see what comments get to win. Be interesting comments potentially. Yeah, I swear, Bretland. I swear. I swear. Don't make me tell the story, man. Please. I still remember it. I was playing Borderlands 3 with my friend, right? And I'm like, yo, bruv, give me 2 minutes. My knees were weak. Hands were sweating. There was spaghetti somewhere already. And it was like a last 20-second like launch. I put in the launch codes for my SR cans. And you're like, you know, when you're like, you have to do something, and you're like, I've got 20 seconds to get this done or I'm gonna fail. My fingers stop from remembering how to work. Oh goodness. Okay, we're gonna roll this out, guys. We have got 127 entries. First winner of 5k tokens and a chance to win 10k is going to be Nice Swan. Nice Swan. Raven, shotgun and kit is made to go pew pew and catch Nor teams off guard. There we go. Nice Swan. Congrats. That's 5k for you. Second winner of 5k is going to be Rejected Gamer. Another pew pew tune I'm never going to be able to get. I mean, if you save your tokens, you can get advanced character of your choice. That's the thing. I mean, I think everyone could have got Raven if you didn't spend advanced tokens before, because I think you had enough to get like full pity. But you've won yourself 5k tokens, which you hopefully you're going to save. If you're doing like 2 pulls every time a character comes out, then well. Last 5k winner is going to be Bambule. Nice pew pew. So that's the 3 winners. I'm gonna have to set up the wheel thing. What's it called? Wheel decide. That's it. And the 3 winners was Nice One. Who was the second person who won? Rejected. And Bambule. Apply wheel changes. So we've got those 3 people on the wheel. And the one that's going to get an extra 5k is going to be Bambuli. There you go. There we go. Now these guys will have until Thursday to claim these tokens, guys, or I'll re-roll it on that stream. And we'll do a special giveaway just for the people on that stream. So if you turn up to that stream, you've got a good chance of winning some advanced tokens, because a lot of the time people don't claim their advanced tokens, guys. Ultras get claimed every time. Pretty much. I think actually it's only ever happened once where it hasn't, and it was Bretland who swooped in. Yeah, big congrats to the winners. Congratulations, guys. I forgot to enable the order 66 only filter. Yeah. I think that's the on-stream giveaways only, pretty much. That's the only place it really fully works. Those ones with 125 people in it. Like, I mean, honestly, on stream, there is a good chance the 66 member will win. Because how many people we've got in 66 in the stream? Probably at least, I'd say at least 4. Maybe there's someone lurking in the shadows. Like another 5. Maybe a 6th as well. So we legit have like a reasonable percentage of people in here who's from 66. Backup winner Brett, yeah. Swoops in. Steal your medals or tokens, Bretland. That's right. We'll do some arenas because this is a non-war week, right? Would be actually good to do some arenas. Just, I don't even need to like... need to try too hard. We'll try Raven though. That'll be fun. Where's Kenny? How is Aiko higher up in the list than Kenny, man? Oh right, yeah, because I had to max her. Yeah. I mean, that kind of hurt, but at the same time, it was like a I don't care situation. Tank. To 5. And who's the last character I use here, guys? Eva? Not a tank. Maybe we go for Georgia. Mr. Steal Your Paws, yeah, exactly. They like just repeats the same joke I just tell every time. Like, yeah, that's what I just said, pretty much. This guy. And then what else? She's only got 67k attack. We'll see what happens. Good night, Cygnus. Just raid NSR and arenas. Yeah. Okay, can't do that team. That team we can. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Honestly, just clarifying it. That's a good one. Oh, that's nice. Take care, Kathy. I'll be streaming for a little bit more. Okay, read this. Okay. When targeted by attacks and abilities, reflects 60% of any incoming damage. Don't you think that means when I click on him and do my Rush or Sig? If I click here and do my Raven Sig, do you think that means that I'm targeting him because it's a line? I know, it seems a bit It seems a bit off. Because I think I had it where Raven got killed, where she wasn't targeting Mercer, but just because it was still the line. I'll test that against friendly defense and see how that works. Good night, Hando. It should cause you... It should cause you were on him. You know, no, I'm talking about the other one. If I was selecting the other character, not selecting him. So let's test this out in a friendly duel. Because it seems that way, right? It seems that way. Where am I? Wait. Okay. So let's just put him in this team because I'm going to remove her. I don't know if she's in there still. I think I've got Mercer still. Mercer tank. Yes. And I did max out that passive, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So if I target him, I shouldn't have that reflect proc against me, right? No, it does. But he's not targeted. I don't know. What's a good weapon for Mike on attack team? Ransack. The one that's in there right now. Or strong attacks. One of the two. This weapon here. Or strong attacks. I think I've got that one on him right now. In that particular attack team. It's a pretty solid attack team here. And yeah, I've got that on him right now. And I've got strong attacks on this one. Just so that I buff Raven. Ajax Sword. Yeah, Ajax Sword's good. I would not bother about increasing the defense on it. Just increase the HP. Because he's a HP tank. Because when someone else gets hit, he absorbs the damage, but it isn't based on his defense. He just halves it. Oh no. Oh no, okay, yeah. Yeah, he halves it, transfers this way, it's reduced by 50%, but it just takes... It's pure damage to his HP. So, the higher the HP pool, the better. I need to upgrade that weapon, but it's not a priority for me at the moment. Not at all. 41 likes on the stream, guys. Very nice. Thank you very much. Because you were targeting... Yeah, but if I do it with another character... I mean, I can show you the example here. If I do it with another character... I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way. If I do it like this, right? He's going to kill him, right? And I shouldn't have a reflect marker come back. Ready? I did. I'm pretty sure it didn't used to do that. That was the whole, like, thing that was good. Is like, if you didn't select him. How are you meant to do damage against him, then? There was a way you could rush him without making him proc his reflect. I don't want to have to go back all the way on my streams and see. I actually, maybe I previewed Mercer. I'm not sure. It says when targeted by attacks and abilities. I mean, I'm not targeting when that happens. There was definitely a way that worked before. I just can't remember for the life of me how. Yeah, I'm going to test it here. Okay, that's how you do it. So it isn't about... Yeah. So, like, that works the same, though. I mean, it doesn't, actually. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But yeah, that's how you do it, basically, what I just did there. Gone in shields and many characters negates it. And it tends to be able to, yeah. I mean, you just saw how I did it, right? It's because Trader, he does have a line. Where is he? He does have a line hit. But as long as I don't click on this guy, this is where it gets weird. If I don't click on him, it doesn't realise I've typed. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, someone asked about Raven. You get the best of her rush. You don't get the best of her Sig Move. And honestly, her Sig Move is probably the best thing in her kit. So LB3 Raven is really important. Who was that? Who asked that? Was that you, Ruben? So LB3 Raven, I think, is really important. Her Sig Move is 100% the biggest thing in her kit. And then in here... I mean, her passive isn't that big a deal here. LB3. But, yeah. I don't even think I've maxed mine. I think I've got, like, some agility to get and stuff. So my Raven's got a little bit of more potential. Yeah, I've got a little bit more agility. About another 5% agility. And then AP down as well. Is it 100% when maxed? And that isn't honestly that big a deal. The AP down. Yeah, 100%. What about Agent 46? Let's have a look at him. Okay, get the best out of his rush at LB2. And I think I said that you don't even need to get him to LB2 realistically. Although he does get the attack buff a bit nicer. Yeah, the LB3 is just where you get nuts again on the signature move, and this guy mainly seems like he's a signature move character. This is why these two damage dealers are both so good. A lot of the time, damage roll characters are good with their rush and just okay-ish with their sig moves. These are more built like defense team characters where they're really good with their sigs and just okay with their rushes. So you're getting a lot of heavy impact off of them really early on in the fight. But once you rush, it isn't as big a deal like compared to some other... Like Kenny's rush is much better than these guys. Because he can kill the entire team. These guys can't. But what these guys can do off turn 1 is way higher than what Kenny can do. Unless Kenny rushes as well. Which I would never recommend rushing turn 1 with Kenny, even if you get a kill. Never a good idea in my opinion. Challenge run really needs a leader. And the yellow guy's weapon. And not just some rinky dink leader. One that synergizes all of them. Oh, you mean the challenge run characters? Nah. I don't think it needs that, to be honest. It'd be nice, you know, some fluff, but you're never going to be able to synergize them as a team because Andre's main thing is tough buffing, and there's only one tough character there. It would be cool if they did something else with Challenge Run, but I think they've just dropped it at the moment. Again, I don't think it makes them much money, but it's based on being like not doing well with it. The store's really bad. They limited energy, and then they wanted people to spend coins, but then the store's really bad. So it's like, I mean, do people actually still do it? Let me just check. There are probably people who do. There are probably people who do. Lots of people still do it. That's actually kind of crazy. It might even be worth doing it now because there's more people, so I'll get higher rewards. Okay, I say there's more people when there's only 4 people doing it here. Yeah, I don't even bother doing it. I haven't done it for months. Not even done it for months. Those medals, just not getting enough of them. And this was the first 3 months, I think, of doing it after it went into this mode. And get 150 gold medals. 300 silver. 600 bronze for over 3 months. I can't even get one character maxed for over 3 months. It's nuts. And that's because I was coming first a lot, but it wasn't unlocked rewards. Like the whole thing down the bottom. Top 3 positions will be disabled if there are less than 10 participants. So I was getting this a lot for coming first. Sucked. It sucked. What can you do? I'm going to be streaming on Thursday, guys. I'm going to have my Gold Rush Pools video coming out tomorrow. I might also be streaming some All-Stars tomorrow evening. We'll see. And also, I will be releasing a video on Thursday, as is the norm when it comes to new character preview. So, yeah, best of luck in your Gold Rush pools, guys. Hopefully you get what you want in the pools that you've got. And I look forward to seeing what you guys get. You can obviously share that on my video tomorrow when I post it. You can tell me what you got. But that's it in my stream today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for the likes on the stream. Thank you very much for sticking around. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good evening. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.